Hungry to start the season off right. Opening night wins are extra sweet. Spurs, T-Wolves. Up next. We're back in a moment. And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Allie, it's all yours.
Rudy Gobert has had his skeptics. He said, quote, "No one ever thought I could be an NBA player or one of the leaders on my team. It's the story of my life and something that I embrace. The better you get, the more people talk, so I take every criticism as a compliment. Either way, you cannot let it affect you." Brian?
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. There is nothing like the atmosphere of opening night in the NBA. Grant, do players get just as pumped up as the fans for the first game of the season?
I think they do. I mean, everybody, players, coaches, organization, fans, everybody gets excited for opening night. It's impossible not to. All the work these players put in over the offseason, the training camp preparation, it pays off right here and now.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. We've got Devin Vassell. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Zach Collins. And it's red hot in at the 1. And for the Timberwolves, filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. Here's red hot. Outside Olynyk. Pass to Sohan. Over McDaniels. The shot by Sohan, no good. Outside McDaniels. Into the lane. And he buries his first look.
Tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Tipped away. Here's Sohan. McDaniels covering. Edwards against Vassell. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Collins. Gets the 3 ball to go.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And the Timberwolves with possession. Outside McDaniels. And looks like an illegal pick was set against the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams.
Now here's Vassell. And there's the drive. It's blocked by Gobert.
Rudy Gobert, a consistent force on the defensive end, does a nice job sending that one back. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
The Spurs have gone 1 for 3 so far. Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they played the right way. And, of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
Now here's Vassell. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Collins. Pass to Sohan. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, V.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. 2 important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team. Shoot 2.
And he drops the first. He's perfect from the line this time.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Outside McDaniels. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And here's Edwards outside. He's off on that one. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Here's Sohan. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Poke loose. McDaniels passes to Gobert. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Well, if you're on the defensive end, you can't fall for Rudy Gobert's tricks. This guy is very crafty at using that up fake.
Rudy Gobert. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Gobert.
Rudy Gobert is one of the game's dominant big men. He understands how to use his length and his size defensively, and he's figured out how to fit in. This guy is an outstanding screener offensively. This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Boy, the big man, Kelly Olynyk, doing a great job going right into the foul. He doesn't seem to fear anyone.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Olynyk.
I like how Kelly Olynyk finds a number of different ways to contribute to his team. A selfless player who always does what's asked of him.
Both free throws good from Olynyk. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside McDaniels. Two shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Vassell against Edwards. Vassell left side. And rejected.
Great defensive play by Anthony Edwards, engaged on that end of the floor right now.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
The Spurs making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Six to shoot. Here's Sohan. And that's good from 17 feet.
Well, the presence of mind from Kelly Olynyk, knowing someone's open, finds him quickly.
Outside McDaniels. Down low. Shot is good by Edwards.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
The Spurs have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Pass to Johnson. Here's Red Hot.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Johnson. Outside Jones. Shot clock at 6. And he buries his first look.
Jones.